Hello everyone, and welcome to the first and what I hope will be a series of these tutorials. What I've done is I've lightboxed a skull for a friend of mine. She did this little skull doodle for her business. That's As the Crow Fly Studios. There'll be a link to her stuff below. Yeah, she did that doodle, and I inked on top of it. And then I thought I would demonstrate how to do some coloring on there if you'd like. So if you've done the same thing. So when you have your line art layer, you make a layer up below it. That's the you want to have your ink work, so to speak. And so you can, if you paint on that layer, you can see that it is below that. So you can turn that off so you're not painting on that layer. It's very important. So here we go. You're going to take your brush, and first step is to just outline the basic shape. This can be the tedious portion of coloring, but the results you get from taking your time at this step will help you down the line. And if you notice, I cut through the lines so that way I don't leave any gaps. That's important. And this is, like I said, the tedious part. Some professional colorists will actually hire people to do this, and other artists who have a very tight inking style can sort of like run a program in Photoshop and that will do this for them. But I don't draw like that. So if you've got a tablet and you got a pencil or however, you can even do this with your finger, honestly. Yeah, we just take our time. We're gonna go around, outline the entire thing here. Almost there. Yeah, there we go. So we've outlined it. So we're going to go to the selection. That one. I missed one. There we go. And we're going to go to automatic. That one's very important. So you can click outside of it, and if you don't have any gaps, you'll have this really cool thing. And then you invert that. So that way we have selected the inside of the skull, basically. And we're going to get fill layer, and now we've created a flat. It's very basic. I use a bright color like red or green so I can tell if there's any spots that I missed. But now you take two fingers on Procreate here and swipe that. And what that does is an alpha lock. Now, that way you can't paint outside of it. So if I take this bright green and paint on that same layer, it's not going to paint anywhere unless I cut through that. So you can only paint on the shape you've created. That's very important here. So you can take that and you hit fill layer, and now we've got a flat color, and you've just created, a very basic coloring. So make a layer above that, and we're going to do some, I'll show you how to do some painting. Grab just a flat brush here, and we'll do something very fast just to show you the concept of how to do this. And if you look, I'm not paying too much attention to the outside because I'm going to show you a trick later. But this is just to give some, depth or a little feeling to it. I like being loose with stuff, so you it's digital, but it still has that kind of loose hand drawn feel to it. And again, you take your time to do something much more elaborate than what I've done here. But you clip that by going to the clipping mask. What that does is it clips it only to that shape below it. So now, even if you paint outside the lines, it doesn't matter, it's only on that shape. And there you go. So you have your line art and your painting layer, which is clipped to your basic layer. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions, comment. And if you like this video, please like and comment that you want some more. I would love to do more of these for you. Thank you all.